Okay, you know what? I will be very open about this. I know people are like, you're a bottom, you're top. I think I'm high-key switch. Like, very much. Because if I have to be, I don't know. If I'm just thinking about it, the idea of getting, like, I don't know, everything done for you is nice and all, but getting worshipped is nice. I'm a voyeur. That is very true. That's not even a lie. Like, people are like voyeur-j. No, I'm dash serious. At this point, do the tag tier list so we can understand it properly. What is tag tier list? It has a lot. It's very like... Jesus! They don't like sweeten the words at all. I don't even know what these are. Here we go. This is what it is, right? Are you ready, chats? So it says tag tier list maker. And down here, we have all the way... Jesus. And I don't know what most of these are. Is this what we're supposed to... Is this the right one? I'll be real with you. I have not even seen most of that. Okay. What is this? How do I know what these are? What is defloration? Okay. Let me Google that on a different screen real quick. Oh! Wait, that's kind of wholesome. Right? Like your first time. That's kind of wholesome. I would say like a B. Jesus, am I the right person to do this? I'm not. I don't think I am. You know what? If I don't know, I'll put it on a B or a C, okay? What is that? I will Google that. Printed collections of episodes of a cartoon. Yeah, I should make a new one saying I don't know. There you go. Boom. All right. Okay. How honest do you want me to be on the stream? How brutally honest do you want me to be? Like, is this like shit I would probably enjoy watching behind the scene? 100%. Okay. Behind the scene, I would enjoy watching it. Right? Not bad! Honestly, why is A plus there anyways? You know what? We'll just hold on. Just remove this real quick. Delete row. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's good. Usually, it's done well. It's good shit. Shut. It's good. This, I don't like it. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. Seeing the stomach grow as a woman is kind of weird, champ. I don't quite like it. Like, maybe as a guy, it's like, oh my god. But as a woman, I can feel that. You know what I mean? Like, how would you feel if there is a whole, like, category where it's like, the whole point is to enlarge in your stomach? Like, imagine having a whole child growing in your stomach. That, you feel that shit. It's like, oh my god, the kink is like getting your door, like your cock jammed in a door. No, it just hurts. Getting pregnant hurts. And I'm not in that. I'm not into that. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, eating out? Oh! Oh, eating out a woman. Look away. Just look away. Just look away. Honestly, maybe an A. Not an S. It's a little bit sometimes if it's not done right, it grosses me out. But when they like, when it's, you know, like it's not after a hard day's work. The only thing that grosses me out is like if they haven't showered. I can't. That like the germs. But if it's like, oh my god, you know, after you showered and everything. Good! Good! What is this, a phone? BlackBerry Messenger? I don't know what that is. What is BBM? What is BlackBerry Messenger? Big black men. Big beautiful men? Oh, big beautiful. Are you being serious or not? I'm gonna Google this. Fuck you. BBM. What is it? Oh, it is. Big man. It's like chubby guys. Look away. Look away! Don't judge me. We're not here to kick shame. Okay, now that I know what it is. Low-key, good shit. I don't know. Big man as in fit or big tummy? Both. I ain't discriminating. Goddess left chat. I can't explain myself. It's just like the body wants what the body wants, you know? I don't know. It's just nice. Now, what is ponytail? Like ponytail pulling? Just a pony. Oh, dude, just a hairstyle? Fuck yes. Yes! Ponytail, thumbs up. That shit hot. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. You know that I like androgyny. Okay, so like it's just hot. Male or female, both. Guys that are like, hey woo, hot. Girls that are like, ah, hot. I don't know. Both good. Tentacles. Okay, this is gonna be a very not popular take, but a solid E. I'm not a big tentacle person because that shit nasty. Okay, y'all know that tentacles don't watch. Like, they wash. I've watched enough to know, like, I think it's a germ thing. It's just like, it's like slimy and they've never washed, and that means they have a lot of germs in it, and I'm not a big fan of germs. As you can tell, I like things a little bit cleaner. I'd say this one would be a C then. Yeah, I'll give it an E. Actually, now that I think about it, it's the same thing. I don't hate it. I'm not gonna like stop if it's a segment. You know, like I'm not gonna be like, ew, I hate it completely if it's like a segment of something I like. But if it's like the whole point, then I'm not gonna watch it or read it, really. But if it's like a tiny segment of it, okay. Business suit. I had to think about it, sorry. Hot. Very hot. I was like, business suit? Hot. Especially like the removing it. Good. Monster girl? A C. I would C. Depends on which monster. Again, I think when it comes to monster girls, it definitely depends on the art style for me. Sometimes people draw monster girls to look like normal girls with like a monster hand. And I'm like, what? If it's good, then it's like monster girls that actually look monster-y. I love those. Like, they look slightly deformed. I like that. I don't know what this is. So enema. That sounds like a sickness. And I don't like that. I learned the other day, did I? I did! You're right! Cleaning the butt! Sorry, no. Why did it go up? Well, it went from I don't know what the fuck this is to F. So it didn't really go up. It went from I don't know to no. Anyways. Fox girl? Good. I like that. Not to the point where I'd give it an S, but enough to give it an A. Magical girl. What? Wait. I'm starting to think about it. Like, I don't like magical girls that are like, with the power of love and friendship. Not that. But if it's like magical girls that are like angry, you know, like, you know, right? Yeah, I'll put it as a C actually. Maybe not as much, considering most magical girls are mostly positive. I like them angsty, maybe. Apron. We live in an age where we have to make it clear that we are not sick in the head. We are sick in the head, but not that sick. That is a no-brainer S. I fucking love aprons. I'd give this an A. I like it, but sometimes... Okay, here... I'm gonna be real. Okay, this is my honest opinion on Yuri, okay? I like Yuri if it's written from the perspective of a woman. Like, if a woman wrote it. If a woman-loving woman writes Yuri, that's good. But... sometimes nowadays Yuri is made for guys. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. You can feel it more when it comes to Yuri. Like, Yuri made for women loving women, and Yuri made for men that likes watching women loving women are two different things. And sometimes they overact it way too much, and I don't feel it. Like, it feels different. It doesn't hit the same. Like, they miss out the good things. And they only hit like, oh my god, Yuri is like girl and girl kissing, and then girl and girl on girl action, haha. But the in-between, the heat is gone. So that's just me. I'd give it on A. I would definitely put it on an S because I like seeing it. But recently, different. No, chat. I hate it. I hate mind break. Okay, anyways, what's military? I'm sorry. Jesus, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh god, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna be a pussy. I'm not gonna be a wussy pussy. I will stand my ground. I like the facial expressions. I will stand tall and proud. What is military? Is it like if you lay down and you face up and the other guy lays on top of you? That's just good. That's just really good. I like that. Oh, missionary. That's missionary. Military is like actually military. A. It's hot, but not that hot. Hot, but sometimes not as hot as I'd like it to be. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'll just put it here. Pi Zari. Boob job. What is boob job? Like, to make your boobs bigger? Oh! Oh. As a woman, as a girl... This is one of the things I hate though. Like, low-key, I love it. I have a love-hate relationship with it because I do not want to be the one getting booby done. I want to do booby. I am a woman that loves boobs. I love boobs. Boobs are... Ugh. So, when I read it, sometimes I like to like disassociate and imagine that I have a cock. If I have to be so... Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The amount of times sometimes, like, I would read something and I'm like, shit. I wish I had a penis. But not on my boob. I don't know. Me personally, it's like, it's hot, but not on my boob. Because germophobia is hitting me strong with that one. You know, you have to wash that off from you. And how do you walk to the bathroom? Like, how do you walk, right? When it's like dripping down, it's just not it. But if that is my creation, I can appreciate it. You know, like, if it's on me, then I'm like, oh, how do I wash this off? But if it's my produce, a nice glaze won't hurt no one. Selfishly enough. Full color? Yes! I love full color. Full color is good. Very good. Good. You know what? Full color is always the best. Color, good shit. Sometimes a fully shaded tit is better than a semi-shaded tit, okay? It is just what it is. What the fuck is sister? Ah! No! I don't care if it's half, if it's stepsis. No. No! Filming. Like, I'm recording it? Or like being recorded? Oh, it's both. D? If I'm filming it, fine. If it's from the perspective of the person filming, fine. But if it's from the perspective of the one getting filmed, no. Absolutely not. You know how I feel about cameras? Absolutely not. It's so weird. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. Eating butts. Oh. I'm so sorry. No. I'm gonna be so... Like, can you tell the things I do not like are like either dirty... Like, dirty, not like... Oh my god, kinky. No, like germs? Or like pain inflicted on the woman. As you can tell, I have a specific thing. What is replaced? I don't know what that is. You got scammed. Bodysuit. So good. I can't say anything. I wouldn't put it on S though. Because I don't like the full bodysuits that are like Jaguar printed. That's it. Specifically. I don't know why. Like leather? Good. If it's like plain colored, good. But pattern bodysuits are just not it. Crotch tattoo. Excuse me? Like on your genitals? Oh, womb tattoo. Oh, so like above the genitals. Like a C. Okay, not on the crotch. Okay. No opinion on it really. I don't notice it, to be fair. I'm gonna be real. Crotch, these kind of things, like the womb tattoos, it's hot, but it doesn't make me horny. It just makes me like, oh my god, that's so hot. You know, like, I find it hot, but in a way that's like, I appreciate the beauty, but not to the point that I'm gonna get horny from it. Like, it's just pretty. Yeah. It's just to have it then? Okay. Fair. Like, I don't know. I can't... It doesn't, like, turn me on. It's just nice to see. Sleeping. I love sleeping! But I feel like not in this context. What does that mean? Okay, that's a thing, right, chat? I'm gonna assume everything here has consent, okay? Like, I'm going to assume that everything has consent just spoken beforehand. Because that is a thing, right? Like, there's a thing called, like, consensual non-consent. So it's kind of like, you agree, like, this is a kink. Like, you want this to happen, but in the situation where it's happening, you aren't able to verbally say, like, you're verbally able to give consent. There's like, what is it? This one... No, this one does not have consent. Then why the fuck put it on here? The thing is, like, Okay, I will have a little bit of TMI. I will. Because, just to give you context, okay. I know... The only reason why I know about all this is I have a friend that is very, very, very into it. Not the one doing. The one being done to. And they are very, like, verbal about how that's, like, a kink of theirs. Like, I know someone that is like that. So, they told me in depth about... Like, you basically tell them beforehand. Obviously, you are awake. Like, you are somewhat awake during this whole session, and if there's something that you're not comfortable with, then you just, you know, give the, what is it, like the word, there's like a safe word or like safe phrase, right? So you tell them, it's like, oh, okay, no, but it is spoken beforehand. You're like, you can do it, I'm good with it. Like, I know someone that's really into it, so I know about it. So I'm just going to assume all of this has like pre-written consent beforehand, with like all the proper stuff being locked into play. This is genuinely just like role play, you know? But if I'm to be honest, I'd give this like a D. I'ma be real with you, just because what's the point? Silence is awkward, and I don't know. To clear the air, in this tier list, everything is consensual. Whether it's verbally done or it's consensual non-consent, one of those. If there's no consent, please know it's always an F. But let's just assume for the sake of it, there is consent made. I don't know what this is. That sounds like a chicken, and it's really weird. I'm so cooked! Look away! I'm so cooked! Please just look away. I'm gonna cry. I don't have to explain that. This is just good. That is just good! It's just good. VOD watchers won't hear this, but the song that played just now was like, it just says, I have a secret. I promised 100% honesty. Okay, I promised 100% honesty. I will hear me out. Let me defend myself. Okay, a little bit. I am actually more interested in being the one doing it. If I have to be very honest, this is so fucked. I don't think I've really ever admitted this. And if you don't believe me, that's even better. Okay, if you don't believe me, please don't. I am just saying this because I desperately want to look like a top. So, sure, let's let it be. But because I said I will never say this ever again, so you'll only hear it on the stream. I like a certain thing sometimes. I like facial expressions, you know what I mean? So some facial expressions are very nice to see. As long as blood is not involved, I am okay with it. I know I look like I'm very like, oh, I'm like, if vanilla was here, I'd put it on S2. I like to mix things up. It doesn't have to be all the time. But I think my boundary is genuinely knife play. Like, that is my genuine boundary. Like, knife play, if done right, can be good, but then too much is just gore at that point. And it's just not the point. The whole point is, like, they are, like, edged. Low-key, like, I like edging. It's kind of hot in my brain. Like, they don't know whether it's going to be good or whether it's not going to be good, and because of that, the good feels better. And the facial expressions that is provided makes it so much better. I don't know. You know, you feel like shit, I caused that. You know, it's like, I caused that. Like, they look so depraved. And that makes me feel good. Let's leave it at that. Okay. The fun part is being able to, like, know when to, like, pull and when to let go. Just like to balance it so they don't know what's coming next. And the face they make is just good. Anyways, yes, the whimpers! Oh my god, you get it. Yes! It's like, you know, you get it. Like, if there's vanilla, I'd put it there. But like, it's just sometimes when you love someone a lot, you know, sometimes if they're down for it, please keep this in mind. I can live without any of this. Like, I can live without any of this forever. I don't care. But if they're into it, if they want it, it's even better. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of hearing the no's and shit. You know, like, it doesn't make me feel good. If anything, I get mixed signals, so it's not good. But if they're into it, and you can tell that they're like kind of threading in between pleasure and pain, that's good to see. I'm a bit weird. I don't know. Maybe I should shut the fuck up. I'm digging my own grave. Blackmail. Personally, just because, like, okay, again, right, the whole consensual non-consent thing, let's just assume someone has a kink to pretend. Like, can you, like, hey babe, can you roleplay as if you're, like, blackmailing me, please? Those, right? Like, it's consented. It's all roleplay by the end of the day. Even if it's roleplay, I just think it's a weird roleplay. I will be honest with you, I love the forced idea, though. Like, not forced, but, like, made to do something is good. in my head, but I don't know what the point of blackmail is. You know, like, I don't know. I don't explain it. Like, if it's like, oh, you have no choice but to do this now. I get the joy, but I don't understand why blackmail. I don't know. Then you have to think about something to blackmail them. It's just a lot of thought. I think it's just too much thinking to do. You can't just blackmail them for like, oh, I saw you go outside today. Blackmail. Like, it has to be something dirty. And I don't know. It just makes me feel odd. I do have like a power kink though. 100%. Like, I have a thing for like, it's either full domination or I don't know. But the only time I probably can be more dominant is like more in the position of power. I feel like if I'm, I don't know. Being a vanilla top is not really something I can do. But being like full control top, I don't mind. That's like the only minus. I can be a vanilla bottom. I think that's doable. Like if I say vanilla in my head, I'm more bottoming. But if it's like a top, then I prefer full control personally. And blackmail, I get the control part. It's just too much thought. Beauty mark. Say less. Beauty mark is so hot. So hot. I don't know how to explain it. It's just so hot. Under eye. Oh, let me chat. One thing that's so hot is like when it's on their body. Like shoulders. Shoulders above armpit. Oh my god. Like on their stomach. Holy! That shit. I'm into that shit. I don't know why. It's so good. My thing is like above armpit. That shit. Thumbs up. Big thighs. Oh yes. Yes. You see it. You see it. Good. Stomach deformation is no for me. Because if I put impregnation here, I will put stomach deformation. That just doesn't feel good. Okay, in this context, again, before anyone clips this out of context, okay? Let's just assume they mean consensual non-consent. And it is like a role play. They just want to pretend. If I have to be so honest though... D. I will say D. Just because if it's... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason it's a D is because there's a person that I had a crush on years ago. And I know that's their kink. And because of it, I try to get into it. But I just can't. Like, it used to be an F for me. But I did have a crush on someone and they had a kink for it where they like to be, you know, like they like to be like, no, stop. You know what I mean? But it's consented. Like, they tell you in advance. It's like, if I say no, it's fine. There's like a safe word for it. It used to be an F, but I think it's because for like a solid couple of months, I tried to understand what my crush liked at that time. So I get it. I understand, but it doesn't rev my gears. I am more into people that enjoy it. You know, like if I can see in their eyes that they're enjoying it, but they're also kind of, you know, they're like struggling a little bit. They're like, oh, I like how it feels, but I don't know. The enjoyment in their eyes is good. I like that. But if it's like all I see is distaste and hate and like, no, it's not my cup of tea. I don't know. I'll give it a B. Like, I have no preference. Like, it can be hot. It can be, right? Like, viewpoint-wise, it can be hot. One thing I do not like is when they gag to the point of vomiting. Because, again, germs. Genuinely, that's all I think about. Okay, it's like, I am okay with it because I don't... This sounds so horrible, but I don't mean this in a sexual way at all. It is just what it is. I found out because I take a lot of meds and a lot of stuff has to be shoved into my mouth. I found out that I do not have a gag reflex. So, personally, I don't have to worry about that. But if people choke and then they're about to, like, gag, like, actually, they're about to be like, no, I don't know why that grosses me out. If people vomit, I vomit. Please don't be like, oh my god, hot, I'll shove anything in her mouth. Don't shove anything in my mouth. I will bite you. Do not do that. I'm gonna be realistic with you, chat. Realistically, if I have to like deep throat a cock, my throat would get bruised and I probably would feel so much pain I won't be able to eat for the next couple of days. That's the only minus point. Literally. Nurse. A. Good? Good, but because I've been sick a lot, I've seen a lot of nurses and it got a bit weird on me. It used to be higher, but like, because I see a lot of nurses, it gets a bit weird. Ah, if I could just... Yes! Gloves. Thumbs up. Actually, massive thumbs up. Gloves are so hot. Not only do they look good on you, it guarantees hygiene. Ah, that shit's hot. Oh, you know, oh my god, this is one thing. It's so specific. One thing I like about torture is the cleaning part of the torture. Like, you know, when you're like cleaning out your like gears and you're setting up your tools and everything is cleaning. That shit's so hot. Cleanliness is so hot. Same thing with gloves. Gloves are so fucking hot. I can't. Like, it just gives the energy of cleanliness. That's just weird. I'm so sorry. No. Breastfeeding isn't. As much as I love boobs, it's just weird. Oh, leotard? I'm so
Meepy
sorry,
boy
no.
1 2 3 4
I don't
5
like
6
those
7
prints at
cheered
all.
Dex.
Explain yourself? The horns? They're good, just not practical, you know? In some positions, you can't lay down with horns on. It's nice to hold, but in some positions, you know, it's just not realistic. And very uncomfortable. Explain the humiliation. Listen, okay, some days I want to be called the most beautiful girl in the world, alright? But like, now and again, if you're gonna call me a stupid little bitch, okay, okay, you know what I mean? It just, okay, this is, I will be so honest, this is not even like I like to humiliate people. High key, getting humiliated, kind of hot, okay? Like, if it's balanced, you know, it's like I like the push and pull. Sometimes it will compliment me, sometimes insult me. That's hot. Good. It has to be balanced. If all they do is humiliate you, then no. Fisting is a no, though. Fucking no. I'm so sorry. I do not like fisting. Latex. You know, chat, I actually have a latex allergy, so I'm so sorry. I will put that on an F. Spanking, I will say A. Low-key. I like spanking people. Not a big fan of getting spanked as much, though. Maybe once or twice, but too much, and it's just weird. BBW. Big Beautiful Women! Also A. Very good. Very good. Tummy dips and arm flabs. Bro, this is just a me thing, but like, high key, it's hot. I don't know. It's just like hot. Virginity. Now, what the fuck does that mean? Because we have in defloration, which is removing. So this is supposed to be to keep it? Same one? I'll keep it the same one then. Masked... I'm sorry. Masked face hot as fuck, though. Ooh, action. Depends on the mask, but like full mask or half any. It's just like the slight mystery adds a nice touch. Good. You're so BDSM pilled, bro. Bike shorts. D. It's not bad, but it's very casual. I'm not into that. I don't know what Myko, like my manager Myko. I'll just say I don't know what the fuck that is. Corruption. Corruption. Corruption's good. I think that's cool. I like edgy stuff. Waitress. No opinion. All I can say, chat, tan lines, not tan marks. Have you ever heard about that? That shit? Mwah. Chef's kiss. Gyaru done right is just so fucking attractive. Something about it's so attractive. Not to the point that I'm like jizzing all over the place, but it's so hot. Like a C. I don't have a preference. Big, small. If it's on a boob, I don't mind. I'm so sorry. No. Inflation is just a no for me, dude. That's also not it. No! I'd put bondage on A. A B. I like the look, but it doesn't technically make me horny, you know? Unless it's with the one I love. Like, if it's just with a general person, eh. If it's with a stranger, bondage doesn't turn me on. But if it's with the one I love, then perhaps. Fuck! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. How honest do you want me to be? A C or a B? But for the sake of chat's sanity, I'll put it on a C. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I won't say that this is who I am, right? I know that polygamy is a thing. I like feeling sad. I also like sharing sometimes. Not all the time. That's why I'm not saying that I'm polygamous, because sometimes I don't mind sharing a little bit. Not all the time though. Like if it's purely sexual, I don't see the harm in it. Like it's not even me as a people pleaser. I just don't see the harm in it. I am just the type of person like, in my head, sex and love are two different things. It's two different things, but it's like a friend. You know, they're not the same entity. They're just like friends with each other. I can't have sex with someone that I don't truly love, if I have to be honest. Like, I have to really love someone to have sex with them. But in order to truly love someone, I fully trust them. And because I trust them, I think adding a little bit of excitement in the bedroom once in a while is fine because I trust them. So that's where it's harder for me to explain. Like, I like watching, so I don't know how that's coming into a shock at this moment. Like, adding a little bit of spice in the bedroom is not that bad. And honestly, watching the person you love just having a good time doesn't seem like a bad time to me. As long as they tell me about it. If I find out that that's two different things, okay, that's just cheating. But like, as long as we talked about it. I don't know. That's just a me thing. Everyone's different, right? And it's very valid. Oh, it's closer to singing. NTR is closer to getting cheated on. Oh, is it? Oh, then I'm okay with if it's roleplay. But if it's actual real, then no. I'd be so heartbroken. I'd cry. So if it's actual cheating, then an F. So I guess I'll put on an F. If that's what it is. Oh, yeah, if it's not real, then I don't mind. Okay. Shocker chat. Shocker. Low-key D. Unironically. I wish I'm kidding, but high-key D. Sorry, that's good. Pantyhose, good. Very good. Shh. Good. Fuck me. Now... Lactation, also weird. A D. I don't hate it to the point that, like, you know what? To a degree, sometimes I believe God is still watching, and this will be my saving grace, okay? Same opinion as Yuri. It's good. As a girl, I like yaoi sometimes because it's tailored to the women's gaze, but sometimes it's just over the top. Like, it's just really over the top. An ongoing series. No! If it's still ongoing and I have to wait like a week or a month to know the next chapter, I fucking cry. Yeah, I need it right now. Wait! Actually... Never mind. No, I can't. Oop, shit. I'm not gonna say which, but I have one that I have been following for a while. And they are good. Every day, I would check if they have updated any of their shit. Like, unironically, every 1 to 2 days, I'm like, have you updated anything? Good. Sex twice. A C. I have no opinion on it. I'm so sorry, actually. C. I would have put A, but I've just seen too many things. Okay, Mosaic censorship? I will put... Honestly, it's funny. This is hilarious. I put on C. I love mosaic censorship. You know, sometimes when they like blur it out and it's like obviously the biggest, roughiest, girthiest cock you've ever seen in your life, and they blur it out like, oh, who knows? Maybe this is like... Maybe it's not a penis, you know? Maybe. This is a vase. Unzips pants, pull out the most blurriest thing, calls it a vase, loves it. Also weird. Uncensored is good for one reason and one reason only, chat. You know how hard it is to get the human anatomy correct? And if you do it well, good. Exhibitionism. I'm so sorry, that goes in a D for me. I do not like getting watched. I know it's hypocritical, but I don't like getting watched. I don't like performing. I don't think I would ever be able to perform. So, a D. Females only, I'll put it also on A. No. D. D, I think. I kind of like to see enjoyment and not just like pure obedience. Pure obedience can be boring. What the fuck is anthology? Ants? Oh, series. Oh, okay. Hey. I don't even need to explain. What does that mean? Like Ollie's heart eyes. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm so sorry. Big penis. It's okay, chat. I think your 1-inch destroyer is really huge. Oh, this... I would honestly say F. I don't quite like it. What is gender bender? Like switching genders. Right? The hottest men have the soul of a woman, and I don't know how to explain it, but I fucking love gender bender AUs. I love it so much.
Ain't ashamed of the 1-incher when you're built like a tuna can mission 30 sheesh.
You know, you... Like, literally... You did not have to say that. You did not have to share it with the class. You know that? I don't have a preference, but as long as you're clean. The only minus thing about hair is that if you're not good at cleaning it, then a lot of, like, germs get trapped in it, and that bothers me, and you know it bothers me. None. Oh. Holding a person with your legs. You're right. Oh, muscle. Muscles are good. It's just not too much. You know, like, too much muscles scare me. But some is like, ooh, I can depend on you. You know what I mean? Just to make sure. What does that mean? Oh, like, bow to the wolf guy. I'm assuming human pet is like, you can treat them as a pet. If they're into it, I would be more than happy. But if they're not, I'm okay with it. I would give it an A. Only... Okay, no walkings though. No. Not if it's a 24-hour... Like, if it's genuinely just like during sexy time, fine. But like if it's 24 hours a day and I have to go outside with you on a leash, no. That's weird. No walkies. What the fuck, chat? Now what the fuck? It's good to see! Not on me though. I need to clarify. The whole double penetration, whatever, how many times penetration? Not on me, though. Okay, genuinely, I bruise too much, and I bruise too easily. So, nothing on me. But, these are the things I like watching, okay? Hi, Ruben, get the fuck out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't like twin tails. Feminization is femboys? I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even stress. Hot pants. Fuck. I have to agree. Especially when like they lean over and you can see a little bit of the butt thing. Good. I saw someone in chat said, next one is definitely S tier for you. And I didn't know what was next. And I looked. You fucking asshole. You fucking... You think you're so fucking funny? Huh? You think you're so fucking funny, chat. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, chat. Something about it is like, wow, they're so submissive but so dominant. And something about it tingles my head. It's like, you have all the power to just sit there and choke me to death. But at the same time, you won't. And that's hot. Honestly, okay. Unbased, but big breast A. Because I am actually a medium is premium kind of guy. I'm so sorry, chat. I am personally a medium is premium. Big breasts makes me very nervous. Like, the bigger the boobs, the more nervous I get. And the more nervous I get, I'm not gonna have that much fun. You know? No, but I freeze up when I'm around Mata, and I think that makes sense now. B for blowjob. Haha. I like it, but not to the point where I'm like, I would prefer it so much. You know what I mean? Fuck me. Okay, you know what? You know what? No, you're right. Actually, I fuck! Dang it! Specifically... Okay, here's the thing. I love giving, right? Like, I love seeing certain facial expressions. Like, when they, you know, like, that must be fucking so for real. Okay, I put... Cunnilingus on A. Yeah, I'll put this on A as well. I put eating out coochie on A. It's the face. It's like it's the face. It's like, ooh. It's like, oh, they're losing their minds. Wow. Oh, only one female character. A B, I'd say. I wouldn't say it's super interesting because all of the other dynamic would be predictable, but it's nice to see sometimes. Okay, this is the only thing. I'm so sorry, but group is a solid, like, D to C. D, probably. That's where I draw the line. Triple penetration, fine. Anything more than 4 people participating is a bit too much. Too many chefs in the kitchen can ruin the dish. Soul male, same thing with soul female. No. No. I know that people like anal. If anything, anal is probably one of the most normal ones. Like, after everything we've seen, anal should be considered normal, right? But I don't like it. The germs. Who doesn't like stockings? Who? Okay, you know what? D. If it's clean enough, D. I wouldn't mind doing it to someone, but I don't want it to get done to me. Don't ask what you do not want to know.
Zany Koji cheered.
Glasses A though. Fucking love glasses. Honestly, I would put Nakadashi on like an S. Like, I would put cream pie on an S if I could. But the fear of pregnancy really pushed it all the way down. Yeah, it's hot in the moment, but after you're done, you freak out, and that's just not nice. Tail plug? B. But Michi, you put anal on D, but you put tail plug on a B? You're right, actually. Why did I do that? D. Because they look hot! Oh, fuck! No, you know what? No, I'ma stand by my ground. Tail plug B. You know what? Because anal, okay, fucking someone in the booty hole is like a one-time thing. Tail plug, you can have it go on. Like, you can just leave it in there for a while. You know what I mean? Just put it on, do stuff. I'm into that shit. That's cute. I'll be real. Huge breasts on a D to a C. C, probably. Yeah, and anything too big is a bit creepy. Cosplaying? Especially when the cosplay is detailed. Oh, tracksuit? Like a D? I don't see how tracksuit is supposed to be attractive nor horny. Chat, guess where I'm gonna put this one? I'ma be real with you. D. I don't like harems. It's too greedy. Okay, this honestly, this is so sad. I'm allergic to most condoms. I've thought about this because, like, I have a latex allergy, so my doctor did tell me that there are like a good amount of condoms I can't have because I am allergic to it. However, I like, yeah, there's water-based ones, right? I can do the water-based ones, just not the latex-based ones. However, I like the, you know when like someone gets on top of you and then they rip open the condom with their mouth? That shit. That's so good. Like a C, probably. Oh my god. Garter belts. Hot. I honestly would say B. Because I like Fox Girl more than Cat Girl because Cat Girl is so overly done. Like, it's just too much. There's been too much Cat Girls. I think Cat Girls are just overdone. I used to have Cat Girl on like an A or S tier. But then like they were like meow and then they would eat cat food from a cat bowl and then start licking their hands and in character, but it just ruined it a little bit for me. You know something I like about blindfold though? I like not on me, low key. If it's on someone else, right? Like, I've seen this so many times where it's like, if it's on someone else and then they're like, I want to see, but they can't see, right? But then, like, halfway through, they like find a little loophole to like peek through the blindfold and like you can see that they're like peeking through. That's hot. I don't know why. Oni? I'd still put it on C. Same with Monster. I guess Oni is the same. Oh my god, actually, thigh-high boots are an A. Thigh-high boots, I prefer something that hasn't touched the outside world. You know, like stockings are inside wear, but thigh-high boots are so hot to see, I have to put on A. Female, female, male. Ooh! A, good. I wouldn't mind that. It's nice because it's usually more gentle, you know? If it's like female, male, male, like if there's 2 guys, 1 girl, it's usually a bit more rough. Bisexual, what the F? Yeah, I hate bisexual people. Kidding. I love myself too much. S. Please know I was joking, okay? I am too part of the sad cringe group. Tail. I'll put on Monster. I know I said tail plug is a B, but normal actual tail is a C. One has the plug and the other has no plug, and that is weird. Some games are best played solo, chat, okay? And it's what a single player game are usually one of the best games. And that shit slaps, dude. To experience and to watch. Oh my god, voyeurism. I would never... Yeah, chat. Laugh and cry and laugh. Whatever, chat. Mega based. What is Asterion again? He's an half-elf. He really ruined. Fuck. Oh god, it's ruining me! Kimono? I like a D. I think it's pretty, but not enough for me to get horny. It's just really beautiful. Demon Girl, hey, there's one. Oh, there's one that I really like with Demon Girls. Really hot. I think people already know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then don't worry about it. Listen, okay. The teachers have like a vibe to them. Considering I'm not the student, just a teacher. Okay, like I met someone of the same age and their occupation is a teacher. They just have like a vibe. You know, like they're so dependent and so dependable and so gentle and they're good with kids. You just want to start like a life with them. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me like, wow. I'd give it a B. Big ass. I honestly have no preference. I'd put it on a C. Just because I don't have a preference on ass. Bloomers? What the fuck are we in the 60th century? No! F for me. If you like bloomers, good on you. But listen, okay? Lore-wise, as someone that's been here for hundreds of years, I have seen my fair shares of bloomers, and I have realized that I do not like them. No. The fact that my grandmother wears bloomers. My grandmother! No. Kissing! Oh, I love kissing! Only with the person I love, though. Kissing always makes my heart flutter more than sex. Isn't that weird? Okay, no. No. Mom? Like actual mom? Piercings are so hot. Recently, I've been kind of developing a thing for like belly... What is it? Belly piercings. Yeah, I've been kind of developing a taste for it. I'm not sure how or why. It's just every time I see it, something in my brain like triggers and I'm like, oh. Bunny girl! Bunny girls are the best. Bunny girls are better than cat girls, okay? I am so sorry. But the fact that they're so soft and gentle and they can like, oh. Fuck. Ooh. I mean, this is general. This is general stuff. Same thing with this, right? This is like, I don't really have an opinion, but it's healthy. They have that? That's a thing, a specific thing. I'm a freak, dude. But so are other people. You know what this has made me feel like? I may be disgusting, but so are a fuck ton of you guys. A lot of people are equally fucking disgusting. You guys are freaks. Male, female threesome. Same as female, male. It really depends on the mood, right? Sometimes when you want something nicer and softer, you go here. But then, if you want something more intense... You, me, everybody! Yeah, we're all a little fucked in the head. I like it. I know some people are like, oh, bad. I put on A, actually. It's not enough to make me horny. It's just really satisfying. I don't know how to explain it. It's not right. Like, when I see a maid, I'm like, oh my god, you're so cute and so pretty. I'm fangirling. But I'm not, like, horny. I'm just fangirling. You know what? If there's no medium boobs, I will go with small. I like... My tier list go from medium, small to big. But everything is the same. It's just like literally like 0.01 point different. But I prefer smaller breasts a little bit more than bigger boobs, if I have to be so honest. Yeah, I'll put small breasts here. Just next to this. Equal, probably. Urination is F. What the fuck does drugs mean? I'd put it on F. Just because I get zooted and I feel like that'd be a really weird time to have sex. Well, this is our tier list, chat. Ta-da!